Hello YouTube, I am back after many months of, you know, being in school and being busy and such. So, I've been so busy this semester, you don't even, this whole year has been ridiculous. Okay, so, I have decided that, you can hear that music in the background, can't you? You probably can. If you can ignore it, please do. But I have decided that I'm going to take on the Accents Challenge. I'm not exactly sure how many accents I can come up with off the top of my head, but I will try, just for you. Okay. Shut up. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to try this Accents Challenge, and basically just rattle off a bunch of different accents, and then they have a bunch of words that they want me to say. So I'm going to start with... What should I start with? I think I should start with an Indian accent, because that's the one that I just most recently tried. I don't even know what to say. I do not know what I am trying to do. I'm pretty sure this is an Indian accent. Isn't it?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I don't know. Okay, so that was my Indian accent. How about Chinese? I could try Chinese. Sophie's Chinese. Let's see. I do not know exactly how to do a Chinese accent. I'm not doing it very well. Okay, so that was terrible, but you get the picture. What else? I can kind of do an English accent, sort of. It's not exactly the best English accent in the world, but it's there, at least, a little bit. Alright, so... what other? I don't think I don't...
You had the Cockney.
It was kinda Cockney-ish, but I could try Irish, or not Irish, the other one. What's the other one? Scottish. It's one of the two. Whichever one Merida from Brave is. Scottish. Yeah, she's Scottish. Let me see if I can do this. I need to figure out what I'm going to say first. I'm not really good at coming up with things I need to say in other accents. I need to work on this, actually. That was pretty good, I think. Alright, so now I'm going to say all these different words that they want me to say. Okay. Aunt. That's like your uncle's wife. Roof. Route. Wash. Oil. Theater. Iron. Salmon. Caramel. No, it's not caramel, it's caramel. It is caramel. Fire. Water. Shore. And it's not sure, it's shore. Because, you know, you have to not have a southern accent with it. Data. I know a lot of people say data, but that grates on my nerves a little bit. It's data. Ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image. I don't know why that's relevant. Avenue, Alabama, lawyer, and some people say lawyer, but it's lawyer. Now see, this one I have trouble with, because sometimes I say it one way, sometimes I say it another. I say, it's coupon or coupon. I say coupon more often, I think, because, I don't know why, but it looks like it's supposed to be pronounced coupon. So, it's not a coupon, it's a coupon. Mayonnaise, I never say the whole word, I always say mayo. So, I mean, if I were to say the whole word, I would say mayonnaise, like M-A-Y-N-A-I-S-E, but it's mayonnaise. Syrup. I was watching somebody else do this, and they said syrup, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Okay, pajamas, caught, naturally, I hate words that have a lot of blah blah, because, like, I can't even explain it. Like, aluminum, that word is extremely difficult for me to say because I can't say cinnamon, you know, the spice.
Cinnamon?
Yeah, that one. I can't say it for some reason. For whatever reason, my tongue will not form the word. Like, I can say it really slow, like cinnamon, but if I try and say it really fast in regular conversation, it comes out feminine. for whatever reason, and so like words like aluminum or and things like that are really hard to say for me. And then envelope. Some people say envelope, but it's envelope. All right, and then they also had a bunch of questions that they wanted me to ask. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's called TPing a house because TP, toilet paper, get it. What is the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? Roly-poly. It's called a roly-poly here. I know a lot of people call it pill bug, but here it's called a roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? It's called soda or Coke. A lot of people call it Coke just because, but it's honestly I call it by what it is. Like if it's root beer, I want root beer. If it's Coke, I want Coke. If it's Mountain Dew, I want Mountain Dew. I don't really generalize it. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. I call them tennis. It's not tennis shoes. It's tennis shoes. Like it's all one word. What do you say to address a group of people? I say either y'all or guys, because I'll be like, hey guys, or hey y'all, or something like that, because sometimes I say hey y'all, but that's just if I'm like over-exaggerating my southern accent, so I guess I say guys more often, or if it's YouTube, I say hello YouTube. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That's called a granddaddy long leg, and it's not. So some people call it just a daddy long leg or a daddy long leg or whatever, but it's a granddaddy long leg. What do you call your grandparents? I call mine Mimi and Pappy, and my grandmother, before I was even born, she had already said that she wanted to be called Mimi by her grandchildren. Like that was, she had already said that. She had already said that was. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. Hold on a second. Sorry. She had already said that she wanted to be called Mimi way before I was even born. Okay. My grandfather, I call him Pappy. I don't know why. He just wanted to be called Pappy. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? My family calls it a buggy, so I kind of call it a buggy too sometimes, but I try to call it cart because that's what it is. It's a cart, but I mean, just I've been calling it buggy since I was little, so I guess it's a buggy. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I think there's a word for it, but I don't ever use it. I just say it's really pretty or whatever. But here in the South, there's like a saying that if it's raining while the sun is shining, then the devil's beating his wife. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's relevant, but that's a apparently that's a thing. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote control. That's what it's called. It's not called a clicker. It's called the remote control. And that's it. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye!